We're back. I'm back. Are y'all with me? Who you with? Talk to me. Talk to me, TBP Nation. Salute. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. Marky Mark. Appreciate you. What's happening? Goldfingers, talk to me quick before I forget, champ. Yeah, I told my mans about y'all too. Long way, what up? Big Song, little bro, what up, champ? Chauncey Harris, Troy Smith, Sharan, what up? Adam Chewy, I pity the food in these wars. Salute, Queen. Big Wolf Pack in the building. Angel Cake, salute, Queen. Bad Mother Trucker out of Detroit. Black Play. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Gopher. I'm going to call Hickey this morning. I got to chop it up with something, man. We're going to set something up. Kevin Jeans, a real-life freedom fighter. Jay Rands, what up? Clayton. Kayotti. From N.O. Boy, I know y'all partied out there. Petersburg in the building. Marcel. God your grill. Petersburg in the building. K-Rock, salute, Queen. Louisiana Redbone, salute, Queen. Sexy Shalanda. Good morning. Good morning. Troy Smith, salute. Mark Tay. What's happening this morning, man? Enrique Houston. Salute, Queen, out there in Niagara Falls, New York. Florida all day. I was just in Florida. Shout out to my bro out there. Attorney Josiah Graham Esquire. Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. I watched some of your old videos. You were true crazy, man. True crazy. That's just my dog. I'm glad you, boy. I got to call Troop, check on him, man. Talk to him in a minute. Yeah. Close Miles, man. What up, champion? Little young entrepreneur. What you got going on? How we doing this morning, man? Appreciate you, Black Play. That's what's up. Time to get back on the grind, man. We got to get to it, man. We got to get this movie made this year. God willing. Yes. We got to get on these stages this year. We got to go hard in the paint, man. That's what it is. You ain't do nothing but rest. Got ready for Monday morning on Sunday. I know your city was turned up, though. I know your city was turned up. Jay, you bad. Salute this morning. That new jacket was fire, K-Rock. Everywhere I went, it was like, oh, whoa, wait, hey, where you get that from? I said, if I tell you, man, I got to do something to you. Got to do something to you. If I got a name for the movie yet, I know I'm muddling over a few names, but we need to get that money first. By the time that screenplay get written, I'm going to have a name. I'm going to run it by y'all first. If y'all be the one who contribute to get the screenplay written, I got to run it by y'all. We'll take a poll. Did you have any special tricks when you had to cut weight for boxing matches? Yeah, work out. Troy Smith, I appreciate the super chat, man. Big love to you. Yeah, man, burpees, man. Burpees always do it, man. Burpees always do it. Burpees is a full body workout, man. It's going to get you strong. It's going to get your cardiovascular right. You're going to lose weight. You're going to cut water weight, all of that. All of that. And y'all keep your eyes open. I'm back on my workout grind too, because in case I got to be in this movie, I can't be in this movie all, body messed up or what. No, I got to get back right. I got to do it. Hey, K-Rock, I held her. I had little Leah. I'm gonna post a picture. I held her. Yeah, then I sung. Yeah. Yeah, she started taking the old Uncle Bank. She would touch off at first, though. She won't going for nothing. She won't going for it at first. Yeah, they got to warm up to the bank, though. They all warm up to the bank, man. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man. He's doing the best he can. That's what they say, Mr. Charlie. We react to comments. I like the video also as well. Haven't seen any of those YouTubers do. Yeah, hey man, hey, sometimes y'all people be in my mind, man. I was literally thinking about doing that today when I looked at some of the comments. I was thinking about that, man, because some of y'all be saying some nice stuff, man. It motivates me, man. Yeah, you know I love my little niece. I had her at the end in the song. She was smiling and everything. Boy, I won them over, man. And that food we ate was fire, man. I'm still thinking about them cheese and hash, man. School, what it do, man? King, man. King, hey, listen. That's how it was when I went up there to my auntie and then my cousin, her daughter, she got her little daughter, man. She loved her some banking, man. It was stinking. So my granddaughters them got my phone and they were looking in there. They seen me with her playing on a little video. They said, "Who is that?" Oh, Blue, man, Blue, man. I said, "That's my little cousin." They said, "Well, what are you doing playing with her?" I said, "Because that's my little cousin." We don't know her. You are granddaddy. You can't be playing with no other. I say, what? They was so sincere. They was serious. Getting over the flu, cold weather. I know that's right, man. You got to stay healthy, man. Stay out that messed up weather, man. We ain't used to that weather. You know, we was on the inside. Keyshawn fight this weekend. I got the head boxing and barbecue. Man, that salmon was a missile, dog. I told somebody about that. That's why I come back down that way. I know where I'm gonna go eat at. Claudius Quick, what up? Yeah, man. I might do some of that this week, man. Them videos, comments, man. See the people talking about. Give them some love, man, for even comment. If you ain't commenting, man, you pump fake. If you ain't commenting, you pump fake. Don't get on no prison list. If you go to prison, first of all, don't go to prison. But if you go to prison and you let somebody give you a list, man, it's gonna be all downhill from there. I'll tell you that right now. It'll be all downhill from there, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. They would have you tricked out. 4,900. Y'all, I don't know. Y'all pump faking, man. Y'all pump faking, man. Oh, I'm glad y'all say read comments. It says, I pinned this comment. Oradolph 72. Say, hey, Banky, I've been watching your videos for a while, and for some reason, I just noticed that YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel. Had to resub. Does that sound familiar? Didn't we go through that before? When they trying to stop us from reaching the goal for whatever reason, whatever season, check your status. Make sure you subscribe. They on that unsubscribing people again against their will in Black History Month. What the? New video came out last night, her beauty. Man, y'all check y'all subscription. Make sure you subscribe, man. They unsubscribing people, man. Thank you, Oradol. I appreciate it. Kent E. Entertainment, I guess that's what it stands for. Dallas, Texas, checking in. Philly and Washington gonna be fighting for the NFC East for the next few years, while the star team just have to wait on Jerry. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, that's crazy. You bad. Hey, check your status, man. Man, they be unsubscribing people, man. Make sure you subscribe. It don't take you but a minute. My brother Ricochet Roadman's Big Trucker salute. Off the glass, more to live. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Hey, my man Dre Day, he up in here. Dre Day say, that's a fact, Dre Day. Don't take this list if you ain't gonna get this stuff. And I meant that with every breath in my body, man, because them people would take that list and act like they gonna get it, knowing you ain't got no intentions and get, man, that joke used to burn me up. Then you don't put me in a situation. You don't put me in a situation that's gonna cause an altercation. I'm telling you. Gotta go to bed. The mud is in the morning, man. What you talking about, Timothy? Harverson. I ain't never seen that name before. Harverson. Okay, more to live for. I'm gonna check with Jay today. WWE is real in prison. You better believe it's real. You better believe it's real on the inside. Take that list at your own risk, man. I'm telling you, you got to pay that money, man. Adam West, appreciate you. 200K, let's go. Let's get it. We got to get to 150 first. Alice Walker, salute. From the bottom of Mobile, Alabama. Lahoma, Washington. Oh, we know that's Ken Dog. TBP Harvard, Connecticut, checking in. Ken Dog and Sassy, another great lesson to stay out of prison. That list is wicked and larceny. That go with it is insane. Free Bo Billy and my homeboy Mike Edwards doing life in Suffield, Connecticut. Already. Kadeem the King, Detroit in the house. Rikers. BK checking in. I'm reading the comments, man. What if you tell them to sign their name on the list? Cornell. That ain't going to work. Let me tell you this. I'm glad you asked that, Cornell. Let me tell you this. One thing about the list is this. And I know this is crazy, but if they suspect that you running a stove box and they come shake your cell down, that's what they look for. That's exactly what they looking for. You can have all types of concert, cosmetics, or whatever, but they got to prove that you got it through, you know what I'm saying, racketeering or whatever you want to call it. So they look for a list. They going through your paperwork, you open your envelopes, go in case you had it, because I didn't hear them in all them places. You have to learn how to memorize the list. You have to have the list in your head by face recognition. And you have to learn how to do that, because if not, you get caught with that list. That's their proof that you run the store box, and they gonna jam you up, man. You going in the bing, man. You going in the side pocket. You going in the hole. So I had to learn how to memorize that. I can only be me. Salute this morning. Yeah, I had to learn how to memorize that joint. So that'll cause confusion too, because if you get it wrong, then you got an altercation. But then you really got to learn how to remember, because dude's gonna lie anyway. Man, I ain't owe you that. You did. Man, I ain't get but 2 from. No, you got 4 from me. It's just, man, there's a lot to go with it, man. It's a lot to go with it. Ashante, Travis, what up? Can I hold a spoon to store that? Yeah, you just got to bring it back with his brother. Yeah, you got to bring the spoon back with his brother. Yeah, I send it out single. They come back double. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes, man. It's 100% interest in the penitentiary, man. Ain't nothing free. I give you 4, bring me back 8. Yeah, you bring me back 7, we got a problem. We got a problem. Then we need this handle right there. You gotta memorize the list. Chauncey, you got to, because if you get caught with it, that's it. Especially if you already been locked up for store boxing. If you'd have been locked up for store boxing, just like anything, it's just like if you get tested for drugs. If you fail the piss test, you go on a hot list. Every time they come busting up with testing people for drugs, you on the list. They coming to you every time. Even if you got caught 5 years ago, they coming to you. You on a hot list. So it's the same thing if you get caught store boxing. If they come in there with somebody that got beat up, somebody checked in, they automatically assume it's because they owe somebody some money. They going to the store box, man. And they looking for that list, see if his name on that list. If his name on that list, and you ain't the one that put hands on him, you're going under investigation. You're going under investigation. It is just that simple. So I had to get rid of the lists. I had to get rid of the lists. My wife wanted me to ask you, what's the biggest name you had to get adjusted to once you got out? What's the biggest name? Or what's the biggest thing? What's the biggest thing I had to get adjusted to? The people, man. The people. And I say that meaning like the way they act. You know what I'm saying? It's different out here, the way people act out here. People, y'all may not get that because y'all been out here. So it's things that people do out here. You can't do it in prison. You just can't do it in prison, man. You can't be bumping into nobody and don't say excuse me or explain. You can't be staring at people like they do out here in the stores and the gas stations. Can't really be making eye contact with people for too long in there without somebody asking you what's going on. And you definitely can't do how they be doing out here, snatching. They be snatching out here hard, man. School's still in here. Man, they be snatching out here, man. They be acting like they gonna kill you. They gonna, what? Hey, watch this. You can't do none of that up in there, man. You gonna have to answer to all that. So that's the biggest adjustment. Learning how not to react to the way people act out here, the way I acted in there. That's the biggest adjustment. It's coming out. You working on a movie bank is coming out this year or 2026. If we get this money right, it's coming out in 2025. Yeah, I'm going to post the day I've been gone. Y'all know I had a family situation. I'm going to post the, what's it called? I'm going to post the GoFundMe today. Jake Hardcore already got it up. He did it. He put it together. I'm going to post it today with a short. I just got back. I just got back last night. So I'm going to post it today. Need another boxing video. Also learn I can throw that hook as fast and accurately as I thought. I can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That hook is it, man. You don't hook with a hooker, though. Is Booker going to be in the movie? I think his character should be in the movie. I sure do. Yeah, man, it's a different world mentality in here, man, out here than in there, man. So it's little things out here that may be considered simple, but it's not simple in there. Yeah, stuff people say out their mouth out here is you can't say in there neither. You know, they quick out here to say, man, F you, man, I'll F you up. Oh, you will? Do tell. Yeah, that's going to be addressed that day, if not that moment. Ever took a loss on the knuckle tip? No, man. Do I look like my Facebook? No, I ain't gonna ask you that. They probably do. I was gonna ask you, do my face look like it's been beat up? But it might, but it haven't been. Sit down, 1, 2, the hook. He was looking for it instead of feeling it out. Yeah, you got to feel them things out, man. I ain't invincible, man, but ain't nobody beating me up. I can tell you that right now. Not walking around, not that still be walking around. They be pump faking hard out here, Ricochet. You got to be on point, man. Cause if you react instead of thinking, you're gonna be late for no reason. You're gonna be late for no reason. I can't read your name, man. J-I-O J-I-O-D Cavolo. The Chiefs, they took a brutal. They run is over. They had a lot of fun. They won a lot of games, got a lot of awards, got some Super Bowls. It's over, man. You know, a dog poop fast, don't poop long. Yeah, they had their little pooping session. It's over now. They pooped on the whole league for a little while. It's over now. It's over. People gonna figure you out, man. You can't do the same thing. You know, expect to keep winning. You gotta put a little twist in there. Darius H, what up? Charles and Boo Boo. Yeah, definitely movie material. Cornbread, what up? Yeah, I see Luca play last night. I ain't been able to watch the highlights or nothing yet. Do I know someone named Slick from Greensville? Probably. I know a couple dudes named Slicks though. Tom Brady got a lot of dudes knocked out in the penitentiary for sure. It's a lot of NFL players got people knocked out, but Tom Brady might be number one. Dudes get mad. You talk about Tom Brady, boy. They get highly upset if you talk about Tom Brady. Bruce Dallas the third. What up? Seeing him smiling that ATV video. I was say you said the ATV video that I did when I was on the ATV. I need to do that again, man. I was nervous first time. I'll be better this time. Luka had 14 points. Luka gonna be better and better, man. Luka a bad boy, man. Sebo up in here, big Sebo, Louisiana up in here on deck. What we got going on today, man? I got to get my cup fixed, man. I broke my cup, man. Ricochet broke my cup, man. How do I like Abdullah Mason? I think he animal. David Beener, how many fights you had in prison? I could not tell you that. There's one answer I couldn't. Too many. Too many. There's a speed bag, heavy bag going into workout room in the pool house at the trap. I'm gonna be boxing. I post a video on IG. We can all that. Let me see. Let me see that, Rainbow. Let me see. I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see that. When weather break, I'm going right back out here on this bag ASAP. You hungry? Go eat. Chocola salute this morning. I hope you had a beautiful birthday. Oh yeah. That was your first time seeing it yesterday. Yeah, I was balling on them ATVs till it got too fast. That zone I was on was powerful though. Oh man, Ricochet, appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. Yeah, that joint, man, that joint cut my ass. They got a cut on there. It's all good, though. Moving too fast. The way they be snatching out here, get that Bethlehem in them before they know it. That's a fact, Clay. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I seen a video yesterday. This how my mind be working. This is crazy, though. I seen a video yesterday. It just blew my mind, man. It was on something, I don't know, TikTok or Instagram or something. So this dude walked in the store. It's a white dude. And he walked up to the register. It was a dude in there before him, but he when he came in, he walked up to the register. So another dude came in, he got on a wife beater, black guy. He got on a wife beater, he got a gun tucked up on his arm like this with a wife beater, right? So he came in for a second. I don't know if he felt some vibes or whatever. He turned around and went out. A white dude walked in and went to the register. He had on a t-shirt and some jeans. He had a gun sticking out of his back pocket. Not a holster or nothing, just sitting in his back pocket because the butt of it was sticking out. 3 little black dudes walked in there. They couldn't have been nowhere from looking anyway. They couldn't have been nowhere above between 17 and 20. First one walked in, he had a backpack on. He walked past. I see in the video, they looking at his pocket. Second one walk in, walk past. Third one come in, stop at the door. Second one turn around and come back and reach in his pocket and snatch the gun out. So when he snatched the gun out, the dude turned around and faced him, the white dude. He said, hey, man, where get my gun? He pushed him back. Man, back up. Back up. So he said, man, don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that, man. Let me get my gun back, man. Let me get my gun. He said, man, you better shut up, back up. The one that walked in first, he started walking out. He had an AK. He must have had it in the backpack. And they just walking just calmly and simple. And they walk out the store. So the white dude like, don't do me like that, dog. Give me my gun back. Get my gun back. So then he step outside while they just walking away calmly. And you can see him, but he go off camera. And he asking them, man, let me get that gun back. Man, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Then you hear a whole lot of shots ring out. Right? And the people on the inside of the store, because it was from the store camera, they started ducking and all those woo. And then they run up there and lock the door, one of the workers, right? Now I tell y'all this because this is what I think when I see stuff like this, right? And this is a fact, and I ain't trying to be funny. All 3 of them little young dudes was between like 17 and 20. Maybe couldn't have been too much off, right? Skinny as bean poles, out here toting these guns, invoking fear in dudes, havoc, shooting and everything, right? I promise you with everything that I love, them jokers go to prison, they will be crying and begging and pleading and apologizing and wishing and hoping that they could take that moment back, man. Because that moment right there, in their own camera, that's just crazy. That one little moment right there ruined their whole life. Ruined their whole life. They just don't know it yet. They just don't know it yet. And they not going to be able to take them guns in prison. They're going to have zero power in prison. See, that gun gives them a false sense of power and authority. And they acting so bad and tough. Them same dudes going to be up in the cell with somebody, man, that's going to have so much pressure on them, man. They're going to want to unalive themselves because they're not going to be able to defend themselves. You see what I'm saying? So these are the type of mistakes that dudes is making out here every day, thinking it's cool, thinking that they doing something out here, and they don't want to go to work, and they don't want to do nothing. And they thinking that this is what's happening, man. You throwing your life away, champ, and you trading it in, this freedom, for a miserable life. Real talk, man. So if any of you youngins out here that's seeing this and hearing this right now, and y'all think that's cool, and you think you a gangster, and you think you getting away with something, brother, you getting ready to ruin your entire life. And it ain't gonna be nothing in there that you gonna want. but out. But out. And that's going to be the only thing you can't get is out of there. So I see stuff like that and I see it different, man. It just be crazy. Tommy, what's up, champ? It just be crazy. And they just acting like it ain't nothing. Just as they ain't even attempt to run because they had the guns. They just walking casual like they ain't just walk up in the store and take something from somebody that don't belong to them, man. You trading your whole life in for something that don't belong to you and something that you can't keep. That's insanity, man. That's insanity. That's insanity, man. Real talk, man. If you look back, if they could see that video, if they end up in prison, which is a good chance they are, and they can look back and see that video, they're gonna analyze that in 10 million different ways. Ask themselves 20 million times why I do that. Ask themselves 30 million times what was I thinking about. Ask themselves 40 million times they wish they could take it back. Pray to God 50 million times that they can go back in time. And ain't none of that gonna work. None of it. Is there a difference in doing 20 years in jail and 20 years in prison? Of course. I ain't even never known nobody do 20 years in jail. You can't do 20 years in jail, not to my knowledge. If you get a certain amount of time, you automatically qualify for prison. You can't stay in the jail. I think it's over like 3 years or something. You can't stay in the jail. If you do 20 years in jail and you don't go to prison, you doing some super duper, ultra, extra ordinary talent. You got to be a super duper for them to keep you in the jail for 20 years and don't send you to prison. Oh, brother, you got to have all types of favor. You got to be telling on everybody that come through the door. You got to be a secret agent squirrel or something, man. 20 years in a jail? Nah, I ain't never heard of that. Michael Sweeper, what up, though? Big person, salute. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know about doing no 20 years in the jail, man. Don't try to steal my logo when you receive this fire hoodie in the mail bank. I might steal it. I might. It ain't stealing if I just take it. If I tell you I'm gonna take it, that ain't stealing. Stealing is when that's stealing. You know what I'm saying? Taking you know what I'm saying? You straight up, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking that. What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? That's taking. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody like a thief, man. If you take it, man, that's gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you willing to pay the consequence. Trading freedom is something they not ready for. It ain't nobody on this earth ready for that, dog. It ain't a person alive that's ready to trade their freedom for captivity. They not. They just don't know it. Just don't know it. You understand me? They don't know it. But if you out here and you doing all of this crazy stuff, you volunteering to trade your freedom for captivity. You asking for it. You campaigning for it. You know what I'm saying? And I told you, if you campaign long enough, you'll get elected. Yeah, all you gotta do is keep trying. You'll get elected. You get in office. Lock up them guys, be serious about that commissary. Man, they serious about commissary just like you serious about eating every day. Don't you gotta eat every day to stay alive? That's what that commissary is, brother. Crazy times ahead. People may be forced to defend themselves with all the Nazi and hate groups provoking and attacking people. That stuff will be on the rise with this we was in, it is. You know, it is. Banky, I go in Thursday to the doctor, going to check myself if they going to remove the pallets from my chest. Okay, person. Well, blessings is blessings with you. They gonna get it up off you. If it's on you, they gonna get it up off you. They gonna get it up off you. You the funky road king, champ. You know what I'm saying? Your DNA gonna weed anything out your body that don't supposed to be there, champ. You gonna be super duper good. Yeah, guaranteed. You'll be super duper good person. Fuqua. Yeah, you gonna be super duper good person, man. See, you're karma good. You're a good dude. So you're a good dude, man. That don't, if you're a good dude, a good woman, man, it don't necessarily exempt you from bad times or bad experiences. It just protect you from it, protect you from it altering or hurting your life that bad. You're karma good, man. God gonna have you, man. Yeah, God gonna have you, man. Yeah, God and the squad gonna hold you down, man, if you keep your karma good. That's a fact. That's all you gotta do. Keep your karma good, man. Don't do nothing that you wouldn't want done to you, to somebody else. If somebody come in mugging and thinking he too tough, what, in prison? That's just in the movies, man. Yeah, that's in the movies. That ain't in real life. You can't come in prison just walking around like almost, I don't know, you might be too young to remember that movie, Stir Crazy. Yeah, you can't just walk up and put, I'm bad, who wants some? Let's move. Yeah, you can't do that. Somebody will pick that phone call up uh, within 10 minutes. Somebody answer that call within 10 minutes. Just the best. Blessings, Queen. Blessings, blessings. Yeah, just somebody answer that in 10 minutes. I don't care how big he is or what color he is. If you come in there like that off the grip, somebody gonna answer that. Yeah, we gonna answer off the grip. Off the rip. Yeah, person, you built for it tough, man. Come on, man. We come on. What we talking about? It's just a little procedure. That's all, champ. Positive energy all the way. Just a little procedure. You understand me? You be funky rolling in no time. Acting like ain't nothing happened. Yeah. Send person all that positive energy, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, you can't walk up in the prison with that type of tomfoolery, man. That stuff don't work. That's TV stuff. See, that's stuff where people get unalive, man, because they watch them TV series and watch them little Jones, and then they get in trouble and they go in prison and they think this is how I gotta act. This, yeah, it ain't gonna work. Yeah, you still here, Jess, already. Yeah. Wes Watson said he walked in there like that. So Wes Watson told me the white dude to be talking about, hey, you, what? I don't even really know Wes Watson, but the little bit that I seen of Wes Watson, do you know what that remind me of? You know what that remind me of? I'm just being honest. Wes Watson remind me of he playing the character of Macho Man Randy Savage. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. Let me do a Slim Jim. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, you see? Hey, Tommy. Hey, Tommy, you seen the dude he talking about? That's what he remind me of, man. Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah. I was in prison for 33 years, man. I ain't seen no joker walking around like that, talking that crazy stuff. Let alone a light skinned brother. Nah, Chip, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. He just got locked up. Oh, he got locked up again recently. Oh, so we gonna see. We gonna see. I don't see nobody get locked up. But yeah, I don't know the Joker, man. He just strike me as that's a character, man. I think it's like a character he playing, man. Yeah, I think that's a character he playing, man. Yeah, that's not realistic. And I seen some super bad white boys in prison, and they won't even built. They won't even all muscular and all that stuff like that. Yeah, he beat a dude down with a weight belt in the gym. Well, if he was so super bad, what he used the weight belt for? Weston, three dudes, white, jumped a black dude in a gym in Miami. Why he need three dudes then? He bad, ain't he? I thought he was bad like that. He must ain't had Slim Jim that day. He must ain't had stepped into his Slim Jim that day. Tavon, B-Mo in the building. Yeah, them dudes like that, man. I mean, you know, I don't know what going on in another state, so I can't say. Only thing I can say is this: the things he say and the way he act. If he was down here locked up, ain't no way, impossible. Yeah, I wouldn't care how big he is and all that stuff. That's just good for looks. DC stand up Southeast all day, Joe Jennifer. Yeah, all day. In Cali, and do a lot of shame. Yeah, that stuff don't fly down here, man. Miami Beach, Florida. Oh, it's so nice up there. So nice. So nice. I gotta get back out there. It's so nice out there. You don't even need no coats in Florida, man. You don't need no coats in Florida, man. Only thing you need to do is be in shape. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Everybody walking around with no clothes on. I got a free world list for you. I need 5 of those Bass Pro hats. No excess. Hey, man. That's how you do it, champ. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Yeah, I just want what I want. That's it, man. Don't bring me nothing else. Don't bring me nothing else. I told y'all the first time that I ever came across drugs in prison or sold drugs was T82 Salute Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna call and check on as soon as I get off this live. First time was the same scenario. The dude owed me some money and he didn't have the money. And I'm getting ready to give him the business because he's already got one delay. And he came back and said he ain't had my money, but he had an ounce of weed. Now the ounce of weed was worth more than the money he owed me. I think it was $100 bill, right? Of real street money. I ain't want the weed. I wanted the money because I didn't understand the concept of weed in prison. But also, that ain't what you owe me. So I'm ready to, and my homeboy Boo, you know, God willing, he be home in a couple of months, was like, man, you better take that. I'm like, man, I want my, man, you gonna, yeah, I'm gonna show you how you gonna get way more money than 100. That's how I first ever touched drugs in the penitentiary. Yep. Because I wanted what I told you to get me, what you was supposed to get me. You remember that? Yeah. I was really getting ready to give it to him. Because I didn't want an ounce of weed over $100 bill. You learn. Weed ain't drugs, man. It's drugs to me. It's drugs to me. I ain't never used it, so it's drugs to me. You know? Yeah. And there's a whole lot of money in the penitentiary, I can tell you that. It's definitely way more than $100. Yeah, Boo, my dude, man. I can't wait for y'all to meet Boo, man. He should be home in a couple of months, man. God willing, for sure. Beverly said it is a drug, Banky. I believe it. Drugs is, I mean, you know, I won't say it in a negative way. Is whatever you want to do. You grown, you make your own life choices. Whether it's a drug or whatever. I don't, it, you know, this is the way I looked at it. Skinny me. Yeah, he sold me. See, when you owe somebody something, you don't get to make the rules. You have forfeited your power because you owe somebody. That's why I never like the old people. Never like the old people, man. T-Dog 405, what up? 420 blazing all day. Now, I just learned what that meant since I've been out here, the 420. Mary Jane is classified as a drug. Mary Jane, I didn't even know what that was for a long time because I used to think that he was talking about a girl. Mary Jane, don't you play no game. Mm-hmm. Do you think you Mary Jane? Sophia Grace. You went to school with Trina? Huh? Not the baddest. Okay. We back. Let me hit this funky roll call this morning. First day back. Let me see. It's 76 people in here. How many likes? Uh-huh. Yeah. Talk to me quick. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Is my Barry White approved? Show you right. Is my mic working? My mic sounds nice. Check 1. My mic sounds nice. Check 2. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get this funky roll call one time for the good time, for the one time I hit you with the morning funky roll call. It's been a minute, but we back up in it. TBP Nation Stand Up. Brought to you by TBP Nation in conjunction with Z Action Jackson. I bring you the morning funky roll call. Shout out to Big Percy Show No Mercy, man. We all got big love for you over here, champ. Everything gonna be all right. Shout out to Big Son, my little brother. Shout out to CC. Just had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Queen. Shout out to Jeff Borky. He been MIA, but so have I. Shout out to Jonathan Knapp. Shout out to Capricorn C. Bella out there in Detroit, Louisiana, Redbone. Shout out to C-Bo, Louisiana finest. Shout out to Big Clarence, a.k.a. Cornbread. Shout out to Anissa Jones. Shout out to Spider-Man, a.k.a. Gorilla. Susie Sweet Tea. Shout out to T82. Shout out to Mike T, my brother from another Mr. P.O. Box himself. Gunshots. Shout out to K-Rock Constant Swan. Shout out to Autumn Jane. Shout out to Chauncey. Shout out to Darius H. Beverly. Shout out to Sophia. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to Modern Day Pharaoh. Shout out to Big C and Nick Productions. Shout out to the Wolfpack Game Stokey. Shout out to my main man, J Hardcore, manager extraordinaire. Reach out to him for all things TBP Nation. Supporting is important. Shout out to my right hand man, Mr. Hollywood Trail. Without him, would none be put out there. You heard me? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great day on purpose, with some purpose. I appreciate you spending a little time with me this morning. It has been greatly appreciated and motivating. Salute. We out here. Peace in that piece. Shout out to Big Zed, man, for the funky roll call this morning. Could y'all hear me? I couldn't tell because I got to stop the chat to read that. Did y'all hear me? Beverly Roster, did you hear me? Huh? Gary Davis, what up? D. Cologne, what up? Hollywood Trail from Blackwell. Talking about Richmond, I think he lived in Richmond before. Hollywood Trail. You know Hollywood Trail, Kevin Ross? Used to be shooting videos or whatnot. Okay, Beverly, I appreciate you. Mike is crispy. Show you right. Show you right, Cornbread. Boss Kane, what up? Yeah, niece DJ, that's gonna be my side job. I gotta get my weight up anyway. I gotta get my money up, man. I gotta throw all my money into this GoFundMe, man. I'm trying to get this movie out there. You hear me? Sure you right. Nah, my peace rock with him. Yeah. That's my son, champ. Look at Louisiana Redbone. Tell me, did I miss the roll call? Sure you right. Rich on, what up? T Ward, what's happening? Lisa Walker's sounding. Sure you right. Well, y'all gonna make me turn into Barry White up here this morning. You better stop playing with me. You dig? Yeah, I'm gonna make these shorts, man. Get these shorts out here to y'all today, man. Hopefully everybody get with this program, get with this movement, man. Eagles Parade Friday. Go show mighty. Need a new book read. What are some of your favorite books? Ooh. Rob W. Lesson Before Dying by Ernest Gaines. A Gathering of Old Men by Ernest Gaines. Yeah, I like Ernest Gaines books. Got a message to most of them. What's my man name, man? Walter Mosley. I read a lot of Walter Mosley for entertain. Yeah, dig on his stories and keep you. You know, he wrote Devil in a Blue Dress with Denzel played in. That's the type of movies he write. He got a whole series with Easy Rollins. That was Denzel Washington character, right? I read most of all of them joints. So yeah, you can check out either one of those. Walter Moses writing mode 4 ain't he red bone. CC gifted somebody a membership this morning. Get on. I gotta check and see that Trail posted a membership video recently. I made one before I left. I gotta check on that stuff. Sure, you right. Yeah, I gotta check on that. I got to check on that, man. NX Limits, what up? Custom artwork for streamers. Would you like to see it? You got to send it to my DM, Maya. Yeah, he is. Walter Moses put them together, man. All right, y'all. I got to get up out here this morning. Do I need you to be in the movie, Kevin Ross? You might be a standby. Stay tuned. The weather is supposed to storm over the next few days. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I'm going to be barricaded in. I got to make a couple of runs, check on a few things, but I ain't, I got to get in the grind, man. I got to get in the grind. Pretty polished, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? I got to get in the grind, man. On everything. It's 2025, man. What we waiting for? Let's get it together. Let's get it together. Let's put it together and get it together. It's 2025, man. Come on now. We getting snow up here in Baltimore today. They say it's gonna do it down here, Tavon. We gonna see though. I heard it. I heard the wind whistling out there. I heard the wind whistling, but we gonna see. You want to be a beast in the movie? Oh Lord, is that right? Do you know what a beast entails? Okay, now. Sure you right. Ain't nobody gonna protest to that. Yeah, in Syracuse, New York, it's snowing this whole. Okay, Beverly, in Syracuse. Richmond coming soon. I need CC to be snowed in with. Kevin Ross say he needs you to be snowed in with. Sure you right. Richmond is supposed to get 6 to 12 inches. That's what she said. I couldn't resist. Sure you right. Frank White, what up? If there's a dime, if there's a nickel being made, I want in. Frank White. Dog Pound Jody. Told you, Jody, don't go to prison with that name, Jody. Don't do it. Don't do it. You got ops already. You got enemies already, Jody. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, man, it's going to be snow out there today, man. Y'all be safe. Mike T, my brother from another, Mr. P.O. Box, Mr. Gunshots. Yeah. DC getting 3 to 5. Supposed to start around 1, man. Okay, I got to check on my peoples. Sound like a buy, but honestly, I'm exhausted by the way would you like to see it just drop your Discord on Insta, on chat. You know, good and well, you must be knowing here. I don't know what a Discord is, just the name. Just the name. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying, Cameron? It got to be time to go. It's time to go this morning, man. We got to get up out here, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. You dig? Sure you right. Y'all have a great morning this morning on purpose with some purpose. You heard me? TBP Nation, stand up, man. Supporting is important. Let's get it. Let's log in 2025. Movie, book, all the way up. When they ask for us, they say we gonna be all the way up. Let's go. Let's get it. Duck them hooks. They out there. Peace. We gone.